Where's all the watches at?
You remember
Yeah.
we wasted our time one time?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
No, when you waste my time. Hey, how can you tell if a Kermit is a flat 4?
Listen, there should be like, there won't be a point on the inside of the bezel. It'll be like, you should see like 4 flat walls.
How's it going, man? Is your Kermit? Hang on 1 second. Your Kermit? What year is it?
That one is, I think it's 2005, 4.
2000. It's not a. What year's flat 4?
Too late.
Too late. It's a 2003, right?
03, 04.
It's not a flat 4, is it?
No.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see from far
Yeah,
off.
you can't do that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's about to meet me somewhere, so I'll let you know if I find anything. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Look at that.
Which one?
Zoom into the Daytona. It says it looks like a Daytona, but it's a Geneva. It was all George. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, this is who I'm looking for, I guess.
How you doing, man?
What's up, man? Anthony.
Good to meet you, brother.
Doing all right?
I think
This
he's
is-
in here somewhere.
This is Darby, my videographer. You'd be amazed at how many people call afraid to buy a piece because I tell them it's going to lose $1,000.
I mean,
Like
like,
they're like, I want to start a relationship with the AD. I'm like, yeah, you want to start a relationship so you can get a Daytona at retail.
Exactly.
That's trading for 20,000 over, but you don't want to lose $1,000.
for sure. I mean, he promised me
I've lost hundreds of thousands.
perfect. I'm with Anthony and his friend Darby, right? I'm with Darby, the film crew. So we're just we're waiting on you, man. Whenever you're here, we'll come in and see you. He said 10 minutes. I think he's in this building. So
Okay.
Number 212.
201.
never been here, so yeah.
Well, me neither. So we're on the same journey.
Yes, sir. How we doing?
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Arthur, nice to meet you. Dude, you are freaking buff, bro. Do you work out?
It's not just on video.
Yeah. But, you know, it was random at first.
This is a last minute thing for us.
It is a
too.
last
Yeah.
minute thing, and that's why I wanted to talk about it with my partner. He was like, "Who are these people?" I was like, "What's going on?"
I'm Anthony.
Yeah,
What are you
Anthony,
wearing?
this is-
What are you
They
wearing?
run a very successful, YouTube channel. So.
Oh yeah, I watch him all the time.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah.
Nice, man. Appreciate it. So that's part of what we're doing. If y'all don't want anything, y'all don't want to film, we don't have to. We're just
First
we
I wanted
we
to
just
meet
spur.
you guys,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
I was like, like get a feel for each other too,
Absolutely.
and kind of start going. So you were telling me that I think you're interested in the watch too, right? Or you wanted to see like
Potentially.
Just want to
potentially.
buy. Yeah, I was looking to buy some stuff on here.
Okay.
Maybe
yeah.
buy a collection piece or buy inventory for the store.
Yeah.
So
I'll show you what I have.
That big boy here.
yeah.
That's RBR, and I have a James Cameron too. But that's the,
Nice.
that's the fully iced out.
It's all factory, right?
Yeah, factory,
Oh, yeah.
everything. I got the card in there too.
That's sick. Nice.
Yeah. If that were a 41, I'd be all over that watch. Man.
Yeah. I just sold my platinum one, Arabic died.
I'm leaving this. I want that watch so bad. I want the Arabic dial and the Arabic baguette.
Sneakers.
How much?
186.
It's good.
It's good price.
Somebody quoted me 195 on one the other day, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'd say it's probably that's a good buy.
This is all I have left of it.
Oh my god! Wow.
It's like Christmas, but
You guys
better.
want any water? Cold water?
I'll take a glass.
I'm okay. I'm good.
Too. So this is a watch that you would buy and pretty much just put it in the safe because
That I'd wear it to the gym.
I told you it works out. How much are we asking for this one?
Wow. This is gorgeous. Oh, it's got no. I didn't see that.
Oh, the baguettes on the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it on the side. That's
Yeah. Every side has baguettes going down from the lugs all the way to the profile of the watch. How long have you been doing watches?
Just over 3 years,
3 years?
full time. Yeah. I sold this one. I might be buying it back from an FBI seizure.
That's always lovely.
That's fun.
I was like, I'll buy it PPP money.
Yeah.
Guys running PPP
Fraud. This is a cool piece. I just wish they made it in a 42.
I know. It's a little bit uncomfortable on the wrist.
Aesthetically, though, for an offshore, this is what I like. I just can't do 44s.
Discontinued stainless steel bezel. 2015 boxing card.
Never been
This is the
touched,
AP.
never been polished.
It's got the APH dial too.
Yes.
How much?
Yes, 25.
I have
Complete.
white and
It's
black.
high.
Complete.
It's too high for me.
But never been touched, have you? Did you see the polish?
Yeah. How much is this AP?
I can do for 69.
69.
Retail, it's I think 98 or 100. You have this by any chance?
I love that watch. Is that the 3700? I don't know. I don't have any Paddocks in stock.
Yeah.
Paddocks, I mean, we're getting there. Every
I was
now
so
and then I'll have
older, I
one.
cannot find.
You know when that batch of GMTs came out, the
Yes.
discontinued ones? They had a steel black dial and a two-tone GMT and a rose gold olive. I was about to buy all three of them. It was in Polachek. I was talking to him and one of the salesmen, and they were like, I was like, I'll take this one, and this one. And he's like, okay, cool. You get these. You know, here's how I work. You buy these. I get you 1 to 2 steel pieces a year. That's it. And I was like, I can live with that. And then I told him my name was Chris, and who's my best friend and who looks very, very like my brother, very much like my brother. But then, sure enough, this kid standing right over here, he's like, Anthony. And I was like, hey. He's like, I watch your YouTube. I was like,
You don't twerp on Chris.
yeah. He's like, and I follow you. He's like, I watch your YouTube and I follow you on Instagram. I'm like, I appreciate it. And I was just like, okay, well, y'all are going to figure this out real quick. So I just told them, I was like, I'm a dealer. And they're like, yeah, we can't sell to y'all.
Yeah.
Anthony, was it
And
you
then
where some kid came up and asked you, what do you do
Yeah.
For a living.
for
Yeah.
a living? And then
Yeah.
you gifted him the watch? That was
Yeah.
you? That's so funny. Okay,
Best-
now I'm like putting together the picture.
Best marketing move ever.
That was like by random or what?
Him walking up to me, yeah.
Yeah?
I'd literally,
He's got a TikTok page, right? That guy.
Daniel Mack.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Well, you know the secret if you want to, when you're doing the pave, okay, he knows. He
I used to be
he
served
used to
back
be
in
served
days.
years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you really want to do it right, each diamond has facets, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you align the facets,
Yeah.
that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're aligning the facets to be coordinate with each other.
Tabletops, all the tabletops match.
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
that's how it.
Yeah, it took 3 years.
If you
to
look at a
make
cart,
That do it.
3 years to make that watch.
Yeah.
That's what the AD told me.
Imagine if that was the 41.
I would have already sold. I haven't, So
yeah.
the thing is, I haven't even listed it yet. I'm in a bunch of trading groups, right? And I haven't even put it up on there yet. Because in my mind, I'm like, I'll just hold it. But a meeting like this, I'll bring it.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Oh, you
about
have
it.
to because
Right.
you never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Beater.
Nice.
Beater.
Beater.
It's my
The
gym
crazy
watch.
thing is, you don't really see those in the wild.
That's actually why I switched. Is we were. This is my videographer Darby. I made him put that on because I've had 4 people message me about the robberies.
Check this one out.
And they're like, dude, y'all be careful posting
Yeah,
on
you
social
always
media.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, Darby, let's switch because this is surprisingly you walk through. Everyone knows what that is. Nobody knows what
Yeah,
this
they
is.
think it's sustainable.
I love it. I think it's a little date jest. And I was like, yeah, that's perfect for me. So
I have that one in the Arabic.
He has one on there.
don't even care how much. Name a price. How much?
I don't know.
What?
You
Don't
wanna see
tell
it?
me you've got it. And then yes, I absolutely
No,
want to
it's
see
like,
it.
it's kind of pre-sold. That's why. Yeah, I can't really.
Well, it's pre-sold. My number might be higher.
I'll have to talk to him about it. I'll
I
show
want it to match. I'll wait. Damn. I gotta see how much money I gotta invest. I know.
See how he is? He doesn't talk and then he'll just blurt something out. It's like,
And you're like, what? Who are you? He seems really cool. He seems cool. He's the kind. He seems like the kind. He would just slide in there. He'd be like, yeah, I got a Blue Milgauss. I got an Air King. I've got a Date 840 in yellow gold champagne stick dial. I have an Arabic Platinum Daytona. I have a green. Wait, what?
You have a couple of 5980.
Yeah, I know. He'll just slide it in there. Like, wait, did you?
No.
No, not at all. I flew all the way out here to not see that watch.
Oh, it's in the coffin, too.
Man. I'm not even gonna take it out. I'm gonna let the new owner enjoy it.
Feel it up close and personal, Anthony. Get to be one with the watch.
Okay, since you twisted my arm. Give your glove. Here's your glove. Oh my god. Look at that. Barcode. Wow. Fully stickered. Yeah, I need this watch. I need this watch in my life. But to answer your question, yeah, I actually want to start coming out here every other week. Every time I come out here, there's so much business to do, and then even if I don't buy or sell, I make connections every single time.
I want to create good content. Like that's.
Dude, my content. You've seen my YouTube, right?
This guy's a boss at that.
No.
What's this?
That's the same as the white.
Oh, the
face that you looked
APH.
at.
Okay.
Both
Yeah.
2015.
I got
Okay.
coming in
Yeah.
two-tone tomorrow with
Nice.
a black diamond dial.
This I think we just sold one yesterday too. That went out. Rhodium dial. You delivered it last night, no?
Next time I know I'm coming into town, we'll plan it. Let's all do a dinner
Yeah,
or
for
something.
sure.
A
Well,
nice
things are
dinner
slowing-
out.
You guys are already like ahead of the game. Y'all are.
Oh,
opening
dude,
up.
people would pretend like COVID wasn't around for the
Yeah, we
last
got
3
Newsom
months.
over here, so here, can you take who can
Grab a picture real quick?
Darby?
You get a picture, Darby?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Good meeting you, dude.
I'm like the only one here that's not buff. I'm kidding, like, you and I.
Let me know. Let me know on the Platona. Seriously, I want that.
Okay, talk to Simon.
The man. Good
Hey,
to
man.
finally meet you, bro.
Likewise,
So talk to
likewise.
him?
Please give me a number. Give me a number.
I appreciate it.
I want that watch. Fully stickered.
Fully stickered. Yeah.
Can't
But you're
wait
not
to
gonna wear
rip.
it, right?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear it. I'm ripping those off on YouTube. Yeah, I'll wear both of them. They'll be like wrist straps in the gym. I mean, what's more of a flex than that?
Yeah.
Owning it's one thing. Ripping the stickers off and wearing it, that's a flex. So,
Nice meeting you guys.
thanks, guys. Do with the RBR. Do you want me to take it and try and sell it, or do you think you can move it here?
If you want to take it, you can take it.
Give me. Let me take it. Let me put it in my showroom.
Okay. I have the big
Send
box.
me the big box.
Yeah.
And sell it profitable. Then we'll talk numbers.
For sure, man. And then I'll be in touch with you. Got my number. Me and Justin want to fly out there anyway, so maybe we'll
Cool.
fly out and
We'll do Nick and Sam's. I'll show you. Yeah, show
Yeah,
you
Nick
the
and Sam's for
showroom.
sure.
Do Nick and Sam's.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Definitely.
All right, dude. All right, dude. Sorry we missed you at dinner the other night. We had, obviously, you've seen all this inventory pop up, and it's been a late night. But,
Yeah, been absolutely insane around here.
yeah. But we are ready. It's the start of the second quarter. Are we ready to move? Do y'all have any concerns? What's the final? What have y'all come up with?
I think the only thing we need to draft in the document is saying certain exit plans, certain purchase strategies for each party involved, each person involved. But I mean, pretty much the bones of it seem pretty good to what y'all agreed to and what we discussed.
Okay, and we're doing $1.5 million total for 7% equity, but we're gonna do $500,000 on a 6% annual loan, and then we're gonna give 1% to Mike, our operations manager, because
Which have we discussed the tax implications with him?
I'll talk to him about those when he gets back.
Okay.
You are, but you do know that this is like you're in this for the long haul, I assume, which is why you're buying in the equity and not wanting the interest we talked about before plus equity.
Correct. I mean, the previous deal was very entertaining, very appetizing is really what I should say. For y'all's sake, and I understand y'all not wanting to sell part of the business for a loan, you wouldn't do that with a bank. I understand that. So this makes more sense, and ultimately, if y'all are happy, y'all will be more successful. We'll make money together.
I think that'll be a good strategy for everybody. Just make sure, keep everybody happy, keep everything running efficiently. Also, I think it's also smart that we're also strategizing as a consignment business instead of more of a dominant inventory heavy business, which is going to benefit everybody tremendously.
What's going to make your money go farther?
It's gonna go a lot further.
If we can convert from 100% inventory we own to owning 15% and the rest is consignment, your $1.5 million goes 10 times further, and the need to bring in another investor. I mean, we may not need it.
Yeah, and another thing, we did this overnight, just by chance.
Oh yeah, we got 70. I literally called one person, and we did 70
this
watches in the
overnight.
case now.
Yeah.
And it keeps going up.
And we have another 35 or so to get.
Yeah, got another 35 to go pick up.
So we're going to be 85, 90% consignment by the end of the month.
One thing I do want to mention: you've seen our videos, you've been in here, you've seen how you've heard all of our conversations. You see how we operate, and you know that it's not conventional, which I think you've mentioned before. You kind of like that. Nothing we do is conventional. The way we spend money, it's not conventional. But just so you know, and for everyone out there watching that's going to criticize us on this investment and how we and our lifestyle, you do know we spend money. Nick and Sam's going out, staying at nice places. We're probably, once this money hits the account, we're going to circulate. We've already talked about it. We're going to circulate it twice, and we're probably buying a Lamborghini. It's just part of the business. I mean,
Come more so out of our money than anything else, but yeah, we're gonna get one.
But I guess what I mean is, you understand that what's built our business is the way we operate, the stuff we put on YouTube, the fancy nights outs, the cars, the nice hotels, yada yada yada. It's part of our business. Your money's guaranteed by inventory. I think you have faith in us, but I just wanted to let you know that we're probably buying a Lamborghini in 2 months, maybe a boat. I don't know. Bigger office space, more stuff. We're going to keep traveling nice. We're probably going to travel more. We're going to eat out even more. I mean, a good portion is going to be allocated to marketing, which marketing is not Google SEO. It's not ads. It's none of that. It's us going and having fun.
I will say the only thing I hope that in the future ends up happening, which I know is what y'all's trajectory is, that all those expenditures are at least covered by YouTube, because it makes sense.
We'll eventually get to that point, yes.
So it makes sense, right, to have the money that you're pumping in is predominantly for YouTube. It does bring in business, but to make a 1-to-1 ratio, or maybe YouTube makes more. I know you're not at the point of pure monetization at this moment, so now you're spending more than what you're making, but we do see the benefit.
So the fourth quarter, we're planning to, I'm not going to give up too much details, but by the fourth quarter, we do have a plan to be functioning a lot more on monetization ideas. So it's going to happen by that point. I'm not going to tell you how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen.
Tune into the fourth season.
Maybe we can talk about it off camera.
We can talk about it off camera.
We'll definitely tell you.
I have an idea. I've talked to him, and I thought about an idea for the end of the year. But yes, that will all be covered. You just can't do it until then. I'll tell you after we turn the camera off. $1.5 million, 7% equity, $500,000 of it at a 6% annual interest. Both parties agree to renew after a year. We're going to give 1% to Mike, and we're going to remain a partnership so that you can buy in as an entity. Cool?
Correct. Sounds good.
Let's air bump it since you can't put any sign of you in the video.
Yeah, that's fair.
Air bump? Cool. We'll shake on it. Okay, pause it.
Okay, I'm Marco, and this is Anthony. We had like $1.5 million to help run our watch business.
And buy a Lamborghini.
Do we have a deal?
I just want to keep emphasizing that because we're going to buy a Lamborghini, and someone in the comments is going to be like, oh, see, told you, Ponzi scheme. Boom. Dan Bilzerian in the making.
Deal.
Home furnishing stores at?
Yeah, well, we used to own that, but they're moving out.
Yeah, apparently.
They're on a month-to-month lease. I want to lock in a five-year lease.
Yeah, be careful because we got out of it because the property tax, when the tax rent on top of that, when we had both buildings were real high. But that was when it was owned by JP Morgan. And so now that Crescent's bought it out, you might be able to get a better deal.
Well, yeah.
Tax.
No,
well,
if you own the property, it's different. We were just renting.
Right, but we didn't own the property either.
Oh,
but
really?
When you have to pay you have to pay a certain percentage rate based on sales. So when we had it, that was within.
That's if you're yeah.
So
right.
I won't do that.
No, we won't do that.
Yeah, so do whatever. But yeah, it's a good spot, but it's a big spot.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Bigger presence. Ideally, I would think like not private lounge, but just lounge, to where it's just when you're walking by, you see a nice, cozy setup, have 3 or 4 different.
Yeah.
Spread them out, do a seating area here, something to kind of cut it off, and then another seating area.
Maybe we just keep half of it as a furniture store. Honestly, here's the thing, dude. If you do a store like this, we have to have.
We can do the double.
No, we need. Well, you do, dude.
I picture like display cases right here, display cases right here, so when they walk through,
Should we get rid of this whole thing? This whole desk?
All that right there, two different sets. You do like a coffee on that side. You do like the coffee kind of setup.
Coffee lounge.
This would be like the actual set, YouTube, whatever. I kind of like that bed there. I wanted a napkin pod anyway.
Get
So
outta
we'll
here.
Just leave that there.
No.
And somehow there's display cases that kind of push them from like here. Like that, all the way to, like this.
Honestly, like I would literally hire somebody that would.
And then we'll do all of the custom paintings. Instead of the names of the brands, we do a custom painting of the most popular models for each brand. So we'll have
Right.
all the way around.
I would put a big TV up there.
No, dude, this TV's right here. Right here. Boom. Boom. And then all of this back here, like here would be something.
You know what I would love to
here
do?
would
Check
be
this
something
out. Come
like a
here.
car.
Here's what I envisioned last night. Building a wall out here, all the way out to about here. Door in, angle here, this. This would be a whole watch working room. Eventually we're gonna have to hire a watchmaker. I'd love people to walk by and see the watchmaker working.
I would make it like this so it's spacious. Remember that room that we had at Nova?
Yeah.
Something like that. I like your idea, the all glass.
All glass, people can
People
watch
can
the
sit.
watchmaker.
Have a little coffee bar right here, or a mini wet bar. People can
Yeah.
sit, watch their watch being worked on and polished, links,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Over here, this actually in the center would act as like the main kind of lounge. So you get 1, 2, 3, I'd say 3 setups of oversized couches or whatever, but it would be like the sitting area where you pull your stuff out, the salesperson brings you over, and you sit and you talk and you look at your stuff, have champagne. Back here would be, or actually I would make this the coffee, like a full wet bar and then a coffee bar kind of thing.
I'd want it more up front. Again, the more
Well, you
visibility
want-
along the
that'd be
windows.
That'd be more, you want the main things up front. The YouTube studio where people could watch us from the outside in.
If
You want all the
I
jewelry
have a
and
YouTube
watches.
studio and I'm filming something, I'd want to display that. What a badass coffee machine. That's like a really nice, something that looks modern and slick. Can we see the back end of this?
So then right here, this is all 3 of our desks. So like my desk, your desk, Mike's desk.
What about
back
this whole
here.
thing? This.
You can get rid of all this. All this stuff, everything in here is interchangeable. I'd probably keep the floors the way they are so we don't have to.
No, those floors are cool.
You mind if we go back? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
We'd have to build a vault. That's the
So
only.
look, one office. This could be like.
Jesus, this is depressing. This is storage.
You can knock the walls down and make it
Oh,
all
this-
glass, but I'm just look at the
I
idea.
got you.
Office, salesman's office. I mean, salesman. All they need is a computer and a desk. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they can also come out.
Where's the
This can
vault?
we can have built-in storage right here.
Stock
There's
room.
Kitchen back here.
There is?
This right here. Right?
Huh.
All of this. I would say the vault gets built right here. Right there is the vault.
Let me see.
This would be the vault.
Yeah. Just have to figure it out.
All these walls can be taken in and out.
Or it could be a safe room. I mean, we don't necessarily need a vault because a bank vault's going to cost a couple $100,000 to put in. But you could just buy like 4 big safes with, you know.
This, I would make this all a private VIP lounge. Maybe put a door right here to go in
You
through.
can put like one showcase in here. Well, we've got the blueprints. We could definitely start blueprinting this out.
You know, once we start stocking, well, this is just gonna be all Rolex boxes categorized by.
No, that's gonna have a storage. Like that's gonna go into a closet, like back there.
Maybe make all these offices.
No, those, yeah. But the storage
I
room.
would replace all these walls. Well, maybe not the first year. Maybe the first year we keep it like this and just paint it. But I mean, if you're just sitting here, that's just depressing.
I'm trying to tell you, dude.
All the walls out. Let's make it all glass.
Let's
Like a
just
car dealership.
Yeah, it's just all the desks lined up.
I like that.
Yeah, they're just working. They can talk to each other. Stick them in a closet. Here you go, sell.
I would take that wall, that pillar out.
You can't take a pillar out, Anthony. I'm sure there's something around it. It's a structural beam. It's like, let's just get rid of the structure. We'll figure it out, dude.
We have the blueprints. This is the best way to go off everything is blueprinting, and we'll get a digital programmer to literally mock up the whole place. They should. It's ground level. Oh, true. Yeah. Get a massive Shark Tank in here. We're definitely gonna have to partner with a jewelry company to get a massive amount of jewelry in here. Change the name to Gentleman Timepieces and Sons. What would you change it to? What would sound good?
Something that's unisex and universal, very.
Nicolini and Fair Jewelers. Nicolini and Fair fine jewelry and watches. Nah, it's got to be sweet. Too long. Hey, I gotta go, Anthony. Honestly, if we're gonna name this, I'd rather come from us. I don't want to.
Think of how cool that would be if we're just like, guys, y'all are our fans. What should we name it?
It could literally be like Tony and Angelo Jewelers or something. Because my middle name's Angelo. You could shorten your name down to Tony. It could. Tony.
No. You saw earlier in the video, we're looking at new space. So where our office is located, we have a tiny little 300 square foot office. Love it, it's great, but we have definitely outgrown it. We're in the office building side of the Crescent. Across the parking lot, there's a hotel side. On the hotel side, there's a lot of retail shopping, restaurants, obviously the hotel, so you get a lot more foot traffic. That's where I'm looking for space at. If I can get that space, which I've made an incredibly generous proposal to get that space, I want to create a destination type shopping experience. If we get that, we're going to partner with the Diamond Jeweler and bring them in. We are going to build out a full YouTube studio so that you can actually come in, shop, watch us do live filming. I think it'll be badass. A private lounge, a regular lounge for seating, a lot more space to accommodate more people, because as you can see in our space, when you get 3 or 4 people in there, it's loud, it's tight, it's compact. I want to change all of that, and so, cross your fingers, wish us luck. Hopefully we get that space. So guys, I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy it.